So we. I'm throat. Anyways, over here, so we. What the I don't know why my folks using it in there. But yeah. It's pretty cool. We gotta get our whole thing set up really. Get one of get one of get one of everything really. Bump some of you. Bump both of them really. And now 1-2 property for the months. So that's we're not really gonna bother reading over here, we're just gonna be vibing. As you do, as you do. We're vibe based. This is a vibe based industry as it were. Let's get our boy Twitchivsky over to here. Infantry, then we have you for motorized. We're gonna get for tanks. We got someone. Just a bunch of fucking. Hopefully they can fix some of these portraits over here. I know I've been saying it beforehand, but I do hope the portrait fixes the thing. Since we're not doing a collapse run over here, let's get everything going, really. Do some a little less than that. Yeah, I might do a collapse run in the future. Depending on whenever this comes out over here. I'm thinking of doing a little bit of a path. Max out that division over here. Did that really already had this division or I misremember stuff? Again, it has been a while since I played Hoi 4 in general, so yeah, maybe. I very much liking our force. Various forces that we got going on over here, really. So maybe I should do a Karinsky one over here, maybe. And over here, kind of like a little look into him over, even though it doesn't really have anything different about him. Wouldn't mind doing a little Karinsky. Head over to him. Dudes be taking their positions. I'm a bit tired over here. I've been feeling the best right now. I wouldn't say I'm like sick or anything. Oh, he doesn't mind. I think I eat something over here, kind of iffy. Stuff's kind of the best of state. But hopefully, there's nothing major over here, so I don't think it'll be anything bad. I'm doing Diddykin. Oh, yeah, Diddykin over there. I forgot that he was around there. I will make the most of the beat bit. Lots of events over here, loads of events. So I just remember, some of this crap in my mind. I just remember the old fucking Red Flood teaser involving coal all over into here. Before Hoi 4 itself actually added coal over here, so now the only thing from that is the little tech tree. Now think about it. Wow. Like how long ago? That was like at least like 3 years ago, I think that was. I'm talking about that? I don't remember. But yeah. Thank you very much, Sylvia. We just be vibing. Vibing Hoi 4 style. As we eagerly await whatever sort of a dumb shit we got going on over here, really. Damn. What I'm really waiting for is like for content for stuff over here. I mean, I know there's heard inklings of another model here based on the Red Flood over in here. Rise of Slavia. Remembering correctly over here. I'm kind of waiting for something to really grab my attention before I really decide to sing into that over there. Because usually every time I see something like that over there, it often dies. Some plus from all good stuff. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I'm tired over here. I sleep like shit today. So, that probably also might be why I'm not being at my best. Okay, so on the heaven over here, yeah, I got that. That was a lot earlier than I expected. I think it did. I don't remember having that early. Civil War. If the Sarahs even provoked and found in the arms of the Glad Culture Budgetary, but he ventured in warfare region, no one was behind Feisty. And some blood of massacre. Yeah, massacre in the blood. I just remember it over here. I think was Tukhachevsky's treatise? I thought it was over here. I think I might have misremembered something over here. I need to double check some shit over here. Yeah, boy, took is gonna get some shit by memory. Yeah, let's fucking go. Anyway, there. So I have this weird fucking obsession with Tukhachevsky. Some goddamn reason over here. And him having a actual path over here. Coming up with bony memories. I'm just gonna be fucking creaming with props. You know what that is. But yeah. I very much am looking forward to what that entails. Oh, that could possibly, yeah. Oh my goodness. Fucking tired as hell, what the fuck? Maybe the vest fold. Be folded into the vest. But they got that industrial dispersion. Coos. I like you, dog. Yeah, Quizly name ain't the Quizly no more. Over there. And clearly how different is he gonna be considering that he's not fucking not puppet to the Nat sucks in this timeline. But also, it also means that he's gonna be married very differently in this timeline because the Nat sucks on the thing and yeah, the whole thing's gonna be stuff over here. I'm very curious about it because and seeing like these historical figures that were as prominent or only have a moderate amount of power doing this thing. I'm very curious. Very curious. Anytime I can get screw stuff. We should be out of my control. Put that over into here. Keep making the save over here because I might fuck this up. Because it has been a while since I've done some tutorials here. And all the fucking paths over in here. It is what it is. I don't know why I'm fucking yawning so goddamn much. Holy shit. Probably 10 minutes into over here. Further. Now going along, I take place over in here. If I remember correctly. Wasn't bugged enough. Yeah, we're doing that whole thing. I really don't bugging up players in a while, so this is something I want to do for a bit more variety's sake over in here. Which I think is interesting. And over here, maybe I do a plop playthrough like a version 3 over here and here. Because I'm not above doing replays of certain paths, really. Looking forward. This is something more like a little fun. And kind of like just mess around, really. Oh, waiting for burning memories. Kamenev. Went through the counties with the dirt. There's a step forward over here with another Kevkaz. With that, actually, I am going to. I'm just gonna do something interesting over here compared to seeing how fast we got going on here. I'm going to end the recording right over here now. Everyone in hand. This is pretty short. Yeah, I figured you might as well, make a big old stuff here so we can focus on all this shit. And over here once so we got things in out. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be short over here, but again though, I do want a little bit of experimentation, as you can see over here, with this type of style of LPs and all that. So yeah. See you in the next part.